What is up, guys? We're back on Harbor City, and we're going to be now building a neighborhood that is going to be super cozy, super warm. I have built a little bit offline. I know I'm a bad boy, but I had to because like I kind of want to work on the city, you know. I want to have to make a video every time I want to build on the city, but today I was like, I'm gonna make a video and build a nice neighborhood. It's gonna be kind of close to Old Town, I mean, it's gonna be basically connected, so I guess it will be closer down Old Town. But I don't know if I want to build downtown yet. Downtown, I feel like needs to come a lot later, maybe even towards the end of the city, because I mean, the city hasn't even really established itself yet. So I'm definitely gonna start with just a nice, dense neighborhood. This is gonna be a dense neighborhood. This won't be a suburban neighborhood since it's so close to the Old Town. Typically, when it's close to like the start of the city, it isn't too sprawl, in American cities. So at least it isn't just straight up just. Oh my gosh, wait, I messed up this right here. When things are close to downtown, it is a little bit dense around downtown. But the further you get out, the less dense it gets, sadly, in America. I mean, I notice in a lot of places in other countries, but it's definitely true in America. Look at Toronto, for example. But we're going to be adding this. It's going to look really good once I figure out what, plan should be for, the road network. I don't know if I wanted to go the downtown to be going out this way, or if I wanted to go out this way. Or maybe it should go out this way. I don't even know, honestly. But I'm thinking it's going to be around right here. Because I don't want it to be too far from the water, but I don't want it to be right on the edge near the shore, because it looks kind of stupid. I don't like cities that have the downtown next to the shore, in my opinion. It looks kind of boring. I'm also thinking about doing maybe I should do that first. Maybe I should do the highway connection first before I do anything. Let's see. How are we gonna go at this? I'm thinking of having this go above it, or should I have it go underground? You know what? I'll do? Actually, take the highway underground. That'd make more sense. Oh, I just destroyed half of the highway. It's fine. It's fine. I was gonna destroy it anyway. And once it goes underground, that means it won't really be destroying any neighborhoods. Let's see, okay. I mean, this is how I do my highways. I know, a lot of people complain about, oh, that's not how you should do it, but, I don't know. It looks good to me, because I just like that. I like that style where it kind of goes semi-underground, not fully underground. You can still see the highway from, normal view. Oh, you know what? I'm going to do something random. I'm going to do something random with the highway. I don't want it to look too boring. Ooh, I don't know what I should go for. You know what? I'm gonna do something like this. That looks interesting. That's interesting. And then I kind of bring it above right here. Add this. Oh, maybe I should add this. I think this one will be better. Then store some of that right there. This way you can kind of give it a nice loop. A half loop. That way it won't be taking too much of the downtown, but it will be definitely destroying this area. I was actually gonna put the downtown right here, but I mean, I still can. And it'll look dense. It'll look really nice with the cars going underneath like that. I've done that in some of my other cities, and right here in this natural overgrowth right here, so it goes fully underground right here. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do that in some other parts as well, so that we don't have to build over it. It's kind of annoying when we have to do that. So, oh yeah, that looks cool. I never thought about doing that. That's a unique look. Because when I build my cities, I don't want it to look like everyone else's. I'm pretty sure someone else has done this before. And I'm probably copying them by accident, but I just think that looks better. So now we're going to connect these. I don't really care much about what's going on over here until, I get to that point of when I'm to the city. Because I don't really care about the highways as much as I care about transit. I think it's fun, but I'm not going to do too much on the way, because I'm not really a highway guy. I don't even like cars, so putting that much work into the highway is kind of stupid for someone like me. I think that looks good. It looks natural. Now we need a big road from where we need another big road from this way. So I'm gonna do a really big road, something about this size, or is that too crazy? You know, I won't do too big. I won't do too big. I do about this big right here, and kind of have it going in a nice like loop around the city. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, it actually doesn't look too bad. And then I continue it right here, and I bring it right to the roundabout. Can it fit it? I think it can fit. Yeah, it can fit. That way, it's like a big, giant, like half circle type of city. Like it's still gonna be in a square grid, but it's gonna be all connecting to like this curve. This is one giant curve. So this should add some interesting stuff to the city. I mean, it's not like the most unique grid, but it should look really good once I'm done building the city or building the roads out. Okay, I've basically gotten done with the highway and stuff, but we're gonna have to see I was gonna add some more trees right here so it won't like end just super abruptly. Let me add also some of these right here, some grass surface. This is kind of how I do my cities, you know. Tell me down below if this looks like, because you know sometimes people tell me like, oh, your city looks similar to like, you know, Mexico City or just some random city. And I'm always interested, like, wow, it does, because I just naturally just city plan my cities like this. I have like a park around something. Oh, trees are floating right here. Oh my god. I have to replace that. I won't be too lazy. Oh, actually, I won't be too lazy, you know? Because sometimes I do just like let it go. And I'm going to like revisit this in like a couple weeks and like, oh my god, why are these trees floating? And I'm like, I'm going to act stupid. So, there you go. The park looks kind of ugly, but once it fills in with buildings, it's going to look a lot more interesting. Right in this section right here, though, I don't know what I'm going to put. I don't know if I want to, like, continue the park. Just have this as a full-size park. I think that's what I'm going to do. And kind of just have, you know, rows of buildings following right here. Let me see. I think that's what I'm going to do. Or maybe, like, a future bus terminal or train station. But for right now, I'm just going to cover it up with this. Yeah, and we're going to basically just put, like, some services right here, maybe even like a cop station, even a police station. You know, maybe we should just hand place it because I hate having to like deal with that. Mixed use, and I'm actually already liking how the way the city's gonna turn out. I mean, this is pretty much how I build all my cities, but you know, taking time to just build like the highway and stuff, you know, it saves you a headache. You know what? This actually doesn't look too bad. You kind of just have this behind the building, so much to go to waste. Ooh, what am I gonna do about this behind here? You know, I can just fill it in with surface. I think a nice surface would do. I also don't know if I want to make some of these roads brick, or if I should just wait for like when asset editor is added, because I don't know if I like doing the surfaces on top of roads. I feel it just looks too stupid, you know. And plus, like, it's so easy to delete. I don't really think it's worth it. But you know, you guys should tell me if I should do it or not. But I probably shouldn't. Yeah, let's add some things to the park. I don't want to just have a boring park. I think I do that a lot. I get lazy and just leave a park like alone, but I feel like it's too lazy. Let's see. What should I do right here? Maybe add like some of this. Add a nice bench. 2 of them. I'm so glad they added these like super small, tiny parks because it allows me to, you know, really just experiment. Let's see right here. Right here. It allows a lot for experimentation. In the side, I always love using the sideway ones. It's always like the perfect one. And also add like some nice like flair to the park as well. So it won't just stay super boring looking. Let's see. I try and add as many parks as possible in my city because just realistically, I think that's what I would like in my cities is more parks. I kind of find it hard to do anything in certain cities when there's not like enough parks. Because like, what do? You just go to stores. That's fun for a couple hours, but then once you're done with that, what else do? You need a third place, and I think parks are a perfect third place. You can add some benches and stuff. Like, let's see what kind of benches they have. Oh, we're not even in the right thing. Let's see. How can we snap it to the road? Can we snap to the road? I don't think we can. Oh, I was gonna have a row of benches. Oh, you know what? I never thought of doing this right here. Look. I don't know why I've never thought about doing that. I guess I'm always too lazy to do my parks. That's probably why. I love how the street is called Park Street. It already knows what it's gonna be. I guess we can like add somewhat of something like this going this way. Let's see what else we have here. Oh, maybe some commercial props. A nice vending machine. I'm gonna probably put that off to the side right here though. Oh yeah, that looks good. Nice table. I wonder if my citizens are even gonna actually use this stuff, or it's just gonna be like left empty. Most likely gonna be left empty, aside from like just the benches, because they always use the benches, you know. It's always gonna be used, but most time it's just left empty. I would put a bus line through here. I think we could put a bus line through here if I keep the streets empty. We definitely could. A nice trash bin here. Oh yeah, that looks good already. I'm already liking it. Maybe even put like some, you know, small businesses, food trucks. Oh yeah, this looks good. I'm already liking the way this looks. And this isn't even going to be one of our main parks. It's just like some off the grid like park. I'm going to call it Castle Hill Park. You know, I'm going to leave this whole area. There we go. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna call this part right here Castle Hill, even though it's not on the hill. I'm gonna call this part Castle Hill, and this is gonna be Castle Hill Park. I got inspiration from the highway right there. They rarely have like good names, but Castle Hill Park is like a really good name. Okay, Castle Hill Park. Okay, we have this. Oh, we have the name is too. Castle Hill. It kind of fits it somewhat. I think we need a castle or something, right? You know what? We don't need one unless they add. I mean, I was gonna add the cathedrals to my city, but for some reason they're just not compatible with my stuff, man. I don't know what it is. It's just like it always breaks. But that's really any like mod, like an asset mod. Like when they try and make asset mods on City Skylines 2, without there being asset mod editor, it always just fucks up my PC. So I just don't even add it at this point. You know, a nice hospital would go good somewhere. I don't know where it'll go good though. But like right here, right next to the highway. That makes a lot of sense. Probably a nice like police station right there. The further on the services, and I'll leave that blank for like later development. Right here we're gonna do more apartments. I might do some more mixed use. Let's see what kind of apartments can we use. I would say one underrated pack is definitely the Japanese pack. At first I didn't really like it because I was like, oh, it's barely any. It doesn't really feel like Japan, but you know what? It really goes good in American cities. Like when I'm building a California or like a coastal city, it really fits really well. So I actually do like that back now. Add some nice apartments. You know what? I'm gonna make this apartment complex. Just giving myself ideas. Nice apartment complex. Got some trees. Oh, that looks good already. And then let's see, add some more apartment complexes. Not too tall though. I'm gonna keep the tall buildings for downtown. And then add something to the back. One big parking lot right here. Because you know we gotta keep it American. We don't want to add too much density. It's gonna feel illegal if we do. Okay, fill this in. I like to use the pavement surfaces. It really helps like tie it in. It won't look, because you know what? I hate the grassy look in my city. Most cities aren't just super grassy like that, right? So I don't really like that look. Unless I'm like obviously trying to make a grassy area. I don't see any grass in my city. Nice commercial right here. It's gonna also do a nice little thing right there. Let's see what else I want to do. I'm thinking about putting a soccer field over here. That'll look nice. A nice soccer field. Let's add another apartment. See, when I have areas like this, I don't know what to do. So I just add a park. Because I know it can't be a store. And it can't be in another apartment building. So I just end up adding a nice park. Also, I want to add some palm trees right here. That's going to look really good. To kind of keep the theme going. Oh yeah, I like that. Okay, now I'm going to add the soccer field. I'm going to add it somewhere. I can't wait for them to add custom assets. It's going to really just transform the game, honestly. I've been kind of bored with the game lately because of there not being that. But once they add it, I swear it's going to just like change the game forever. Like, I honestly think that it might be active like, what, 15K at one time. I know that's a stretch, but I can honestly see it. Because once you add those, it's like, there's so much to do. I think that people would spend so much time on a game that I could easily see that many players playing for that long. I mean, like, why not, right? Okay, I'm gonna connect this. And don't worry, guys, I am gonna detail. I'm just kind of building out the neighborhoods right now. Add some more of these buildings right here. I love this building right here. This is one of my favorites from the Northeast pack. It looks super good. Try that. This in the middle. Like it's still a dense city, but it has, you know, a coastal vibe to it. Like it's near the ocean. But I didn't want to just put a bunch of suburban houses. I noticed that when I look at a lot of like beach cities being built, it's always like a super suburban, and I think that's just like a cop out. And I definitely want to just add. I want to make it a really nice looking city, kind of similar to like Atlantic City on the northeast of the United States. I think that looks really cool, even though the city's garbage. I just think like that's kind of a nice way to build a urban, like coastal city. And there's of course a lot of examples like San Francisco and all that, which I'm taking inspiration from with this build. But I really want to like capture that gritty look like you have in the Northeast, while also building it for, you know, coastal vibe. Right? When I'm talking about nothing. I have to get better. Like, I'm so bad at like just talking about nothing. Okay, right here I'm gonna probably do a parking lot. Right here, a little parking lot right here, and then fill it in with some black services. Not services, sorry, black surfaces. And I'll probably do this whole little thing right here. That makes it look a lot better. Add some trees, some palm trees, because let's not forget we are in the coastal city of Harbor. Okay, right here, I'm thinking more apartments. Because we have enough stores already, so we don't need to build those anymore. I'm trying to figure out what house looks like not too northeast. I think these right here, these like row houses, they look good. They're colorful as well. That makes it a lot easier. I hate when they say, oh, you can't like, how is there no pedestrian access? There's a front door. It's fine. I'm gonna just see. You know what? That allows me to be more like diverse with my. Oh, you know what? I can't do that one either. Great. I'm gonna put this one right here. What? You know what? I'm gonna destroy these right. These stupid complaining. I hate that. I wish like there was a way not to require a god darn big ass road when building apartments on this game. You know, these pink houses kind of remind me of something you might see in Miami. It's also a pretty nicely dense coastal city. Not coastal, but like beach city. You know, this is starting to look more like Miami than it is Atlantic City. Let's see, I want to get some more of these houses right here. I think these look really good. And have like a corner store right there. That'd be good. Should build out most of what that neighbor is going to look like. And I'm going to add a little bit of detail because, you know, there's nothing where you can't do without detail, right? So you're going to lock this building. I should have had all of this locked. I don't know why it's not already locked, but let's see what I want to do. I'm thinking of making some of these roads kind of brick, but I hate that I have to do it with surfaces, man. So I'm kind of conflicted on that for sure. But what I'm going to do right now is going to add like a little bit of flair to the stores so they won't look so new. I don't know why Skylines got these stores looking all new like this. That's a nice brick. Kind of like brick that's been like painted over 1,000 times. It's like chipping away. Yeah. The game starts lagging when I add that in. Yeah, I like that. It's like the brick is like slowly like coming back. Now I'm going to add some nice urban decay kind of right here on these top right here. And the way I do my detailing, I don't really follow any rules. I don't try and be super careful because I kind of see it like a form of art. You know, you don't have to be like super like prestige. What is the right word for it? Precise when you're building cities like this. You know, just kind of just do some random stuff. And now I'm gonna put like a little bit of a. Do I have my shop? I do have the shop ads on here. So we're gonna have the open right there. I wish we could zoom in more. It's annoying. We're gonna put a nice ATM on the front door. Oh, that looks good right there. It's like right next to like the soccer field. So when your single parents are getting like beer, they can go to your game as well. Okay, let's see. I guess we can put Uber Eats too. Like it serves like hot food, food stamps, a no smoking sign. Let's see. You gotta just put a bunch of random stuff. That's what I typically do. It sells like white T-shirts and stuff in the back, so it has like a nice Venice logo. Let's see. We make this place a phone fix store, a useless store that no one even goes into. And then let's see. Can we? This is gonna look a little bit more nice. Even put it like a big one in the window. Yeah, I don't know what to do about these circle ads. I might just take these away. They're kind of useless anyway. It's not like I have a circular version of these anyway. So I'm just gonna take these off and add my own sign, which would be, gosh, I can't even get it. Let's see. I don't want to have the same thing. Oops, I accidentally added it at the ground. God damn it! Hey, when it happens, shit. Here we go. Now we're gonna also add like tacos, window, taco bar. Like these ads are from like fucking 2017. They have not changed them yet. We do need a nice name for the business though. Which one would be nice? I think I'll just use the same one right here. It's a nice liquor store. Let's see. This sign. What else could go good? I've been meaning to use this Arnold Schwarzenegger like thing, but I haven't had a coastal city until now, so I guess it's perfect. Let's make the parking lot look also kind of grimy as crazy, like super grimy. Oh yeah, right here. I want to show that this neighborhood has been here for a while. This is a really nice old neighborhood. Got some oil spots right there. A lot of use from cars. Yes, make it look super grimy. Oh my gosh. I kind of want to move into this neighborhood now. It looks cozy. All right, that's the neighborhood so far. Now we just need to add some more buildings over here to kind of finish Castle Hill and like have it going across the beach line, the shoreline right here. I'm going to probably extend it to about right here, and that's when we're going to get into more just like semi-suburban housing, and then we're going to add the downtown somewhere over here. A nice looking downtown. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!